Lonely hearts at midnight, keeping company with sleepless hearts. Whiskey glasses rain on the window. Old memories and quiet heartbreak. A lonely woman singing, a lonely woman singing, a lonely woman singing, a lonely woman singing. 'Cause I'm smoking bar after midnight, keeping company with sleepless hearts. Whiskey glasses rain on the window. Old memories and quiet heartbreak. A lonely woman singing, lonely woman singing, a lonely woman singing. 'Cause I smoking bar after midnight, after midnight, keeping company with sleepless hearts. Whiskey glasses rain on the window. Oh, memories and quiet heartbreak. A lonely woman singing, singing, a lonely hearts. The lonely woman singing in a smoky bar. A lonely woman singing, a lonely woman singing, a lonely woman singing, singing. A lonely woman singing, 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 a lonely woman. A lonely woman singing, a lonely hearts. 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 A lonely woman singing, a lonely hearts at midnight, keeping company with sleepless hearts. A lonely woman singing, a lonely hearts at midnight. A lonely woman singing, a lonely woman singing, a lonely woman singing, a lonely hearts at midnight. keeping company with sleepless hearts. A lonely woman singing a lonely heart. A lonely woman singing a lonely heart to midnight, keeping company with sleepless hearts. A lonely woman singing a lonely heart to midnight. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely heart to midnight, keeping company with sleepless hearts. A lonely woman singing. A lonely heart to beat. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely heart. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely heart. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely heart. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely woman singing. A lonely heart to midnight, keeping company with sleepless hearts. A lonely woman singing. A lonely heart. A lonely woman singing. 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 A lonely woman. Woman alone in a smoky bar before sunrise, taking one last drink while remembering a love she cannot return to. The song should feel like the final confession of the night. Intimate, smoky, slow burning, romantic. it again. Structure. A woman alone in a smoky bar before sunrise, taking one last drink while remembering a love she cannot return to. The song should feel like the final confession of the night. Right, original baby, and knows it that you want me. The darkness is gone into. I can't be anything till the train you see. I'm just standing there for you. And other Sundays been with you. And other Sundays been with you. I don't know what to say, but that's alright. I've got to make it through. I'm just smoking dope in a smoky bar before sunrise, taking one last drink while remembering a love she cannot return to. The song should feel like the final confession of the night. Right, original baby, know thee that you want me. The darkness is gone into. I can't be anything to the train to see. I'm just standing there for you. I'm a smoking bar in a smoky bar before sunrise, taking one last drink while remembering a love she cannot return to. The song should feel like the final confession of the night. Right, original baby, and know thee that you want me. The darkness is gone too. I'm just smoking by. A woman sings alone in a quiet bar while rain runs down the window. Outside, the city is blurred and cold. Inside, the whiskey is warm. The piano is old, and every raindrop brings back someone she misses. Structure, structure, structure. Structure, structure, structure. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna see your face another day, another day you're gonna stay. I wanna see the feeling that you feel. I know you can't believe the way I need to be. Another day you don't know. Another day, another day you don't know. Another day, I wanna see your face and another day, another day. I wanna see the sundown sun. Another day, the day is done. I wanna see the darkest part of another day becomes your star. I wanna see the truth. I wanna see the shadows of the moon. I wanna see the sun to find the truth. I wanna see the sun to find the truth. I wanna see the pain behind your back. I wanna see the fear that's stirring back. I wanna see the sun that pulls me down. I chase the storms and I won't shake the ground. Oh, I wanna see your face at night. I wanna see the fire bright. I wanna see the rest of time. I wanna see the pieces mine. I wanna see the pieces of my prime. I wanna see the building sand and every moving plan. I wanna see the change the room and every color bloom. I wanna see the sun to shine. I wanna see the time to shine. I wanna see the dark is barred. Another day becomes your start. I wanna see the peace we'll find. I wanna be the sunrise game. I wanna be the guided dream. No summer, no this come. I wanna see the light that's sun. I wanna see the questions of another day becomes your soul. I wanna see golden rain and paint the day in some pain. I wanna see the passing place. I wanna see the passing place. I wanna see the darkest stars. I wanna be the common star. I wanna see the darkest star. I wanna see the darkest star. I wanna see the sunrise stars. I wanna see the day is gone. I wanna see the night. The day is done, turned black. I wanna see the story rose. I'm gonna be the peace will grow. I wanna see the truth is clear. I wanna see the darkest year. I wanna see the feeling bright. I wanna see another day. I wanna see the sunrise pain. I wanna see the day's pain. I wanna see the desert earth. I wanna see the peace of gold. I wanna see the perfect light. I wanna see the darkest night. I wanna see the pain today. I wanna see the truth today. I wanna see the sunlight stars. I wanna see the darkest stars. I wanna see the golden sun. I wanna see the peace.
The clock above the bar said 1:45, but nobody moved, nobody knew if the night was ending or just losing its name. In the smoke, in the sorrow, in the soft blue flame, the piano man rolled one last cigarette. The drummer played brushes like a quiet regret, and she stood by the microphone dressed in red wine, singing low, singing slow, singing past closing time. There were 3 empty glasses where lovers once sat, a coat on a chair and a worn-out hat. Rain tapped the window like fingers on glass, trying to wake up the ghosts of the past. Her lipstick was faded, her eyes were tired, but there was still something in her voice on fire. Not loud like thunder, not bright like fame, just a wounded kind of beauty calling one lost name. The bartender wiped down a memory or two, stacked up the chairs like the evening was through, but he never touched the light by the stage. He knew some hearts don't leave when the night turns page. Every man who heard her forgot where he had been. Every woman at the doorway felt that ache beneath the skin. She did not sing for money, she did not sing for wine. She sang like someone waiting at the edge of closing time. She sang until closing time, till the moon gave up its shine, till the whiskey lost its fire and the neon crossed the line. She sang for the broken, for the ones who stayed behind, with a little smoke in her sorrow and a whole world in her voice. She sang until closing time. the corner with his collar turned high. He kept looking down when she lifted her eyes. Maybe he knew, maybe he lied. Maybe love looks the same when it's trying to hide. She sang about trains that don't come back, about red tail lights on a midnight track, about a promise left folded in a motel drawer, and footsteps fading from a hallway floor. The saxophone answered like an old friend would, not fixing the hurt, just making it sound good. And the bass kept walking through shadows and dust, like a lonely man learning what losing does. The last call bell was ringing, but nobody reached the door. The room had turned to silence, no one left anymore. She closed her eyes so slowly, like she crossed some secret line, and the whole bar held its breathing at the edge of closing time. She sang until closing time, till the moon gave up its shine, till the whiskey lost its fire and the neon crossed the line. She sang for the broken, for the ones who stayed behind, with a little smoke in her sorrow and a whole world in her voice. She sang until closing time. Slow blues guitar crying in the smoke, piano answering soft and low, saxophone bending every blue note, like it knew what she could not show. By 3 in the morning, the streetlights were pale, the rain had turned silver on the old window rail. The floor held the footprints of strangers and friends, the kind of night nobody wants to end. She touched the microphone like a hand she once knew, let one tear fall where the spotlight broke through, then smiled like a woman who learned how to lose and still wear the heartache like diamonds and blues. The man in the corner stood up to leave, put a bill on the table, then rolled down his sleeves. But when she sang one line, he froze in the door, like he had heard that goodbye somewhere before. Maybe she loved him, maybe he left, maybe the song was the only thing left, maybe the night knew, maybe the wine, maybe the truth comes at closing time. She said, don't wait for morning if your heart needs to cry. Some goodbyes keep living long after they die. And if you ever love someone who could not stay, let the last song hold you till the dark walks away. She sang until closing time, till the chairs were upside down, till the band packed up its silence and the rain on half the town. She sang for every lonely heart that couldn't say goodbye, with a little smoke in her sorrow and a whole life in her voice. She sang until closing time. She sang until closing time. She sang until closing time. There's a glass on the table with a ghost in the gold. There's smoke in the ceiling and a story getting old. She lights one more memory, lets it burn down slow in a bar full of shadows where the lonely people go. Whiskey on her lips, rain against the door, a song from the jukebox crawling on the floor. Red light bleeding through a broken glass frame. Every little reflection still whispers his name. She wore that velvet dress like a midnight brew, sang 3 low notes and paid her dues. The band kept playing like they understood. Some hearts break bad, but they break so good. There was a man once waiting in the back booth light with a silver ring and a habit of lies. He said, baby, forever. Then he left before spring. Now forever don't mean a damn little thing. She don't cry where the whole room sees. She lets the smoke do that for free. She don't say what the pain still knows. She just pours it where the whiskey goes. Whiskey, smoking broken memories, burning in the dark like old melodies. Every glass, every flame, every shadow says his name. Whiskey, smoking broken memories. Love ain't gone, it just learns to bleed. She sings low, she sings slow for the man who let her go. The bartender knows not to ask her why. Some women laugh when they want to cry. He slides one drink, then turns away like mercy has nothing left to say. Her voice is velvet, cracked at the edge like a prayer, leaning over a ledge. She sings about lovers and downtown trains, about perfume left in the pouring rain. There's a mirror behind her, split down the side, shows 3 versions of the tears she hides. One still loves him, one wants him dead. One keeps dancing with the words he said, and a band plays soft, but the hurt plays loud like thunder, trapped in a smoky cloud. She raises her glass to what used to be, then drinks with a ghost of memory. Whiskey, smoking broken memories, burning in the dark like old melodies. Every glass, every flame, every shadow says his name. Whiskey, smoking broken memories. Love ain't gone, it just learns to bleed. She sings low, she sings slow for the man who let her go. faces dressed up fine. Just leave me the silence, leave me the blues, leave me the pieces I know how to use. Whiskey, smoke and broken memories burning in the dark, like old melodies. Every glass, every flame, every shadow says a name. Whiskey, smoke and broken memories. Love ain't gone, it just learns to bleed. She sings low, she sings slow for the man who let her go. Smoke and broken memories, all that's left of what we used to be. Every kiss, every lie still hangs in the room tonight. Whiskey, smoke and broken memories, a heart can't break and still keep the beat. She sings low, she sings slow, till the last red ember goes. The city is breathing through a midnight rain. Blue lights running down the window pane. Somewhere a lonely radio plays for all the hearts that can't find sleep these days. She stands in the smoke with the moon in her eyes, singing soft to the ones who are still asking why. No one says a word, no one wants to go. When the night gets heavy and the blues move slow. There's a man at the bar with his hands around a glass, trying not to remember what he cannot pass. There's a woman by the window in a coat of gray, watching headlights take another dream away. The piano keeps whispering under the light, like it knows every wound that wakes up at night. And she leans to the microphone, tender and low, singing for the sleepless souls below. She doesn't sing loud, she doesn't sing bright, she sings like a candle holding back the night. Every note is warm, every breath is blue, like she's been awake for a lifetime too. If your heart won't rest, if your mind won't close, if the past walks in wearing yesterday's clothes, let the bass walk slow, let the moonlight roll. There's a late night blues for every sleepless soul. Late night blues for sleepless souls, for the broken hearts nobody holds. When the clock won't move and the tears won't show, let the midnight music take you slow. Late night blues for sleepless souls, for the empty beds and the long way home. If you can't let go, if you can't feel whole, there's a late night blues for sleepless souls. The drummer plays brushes like rain on tin. The saxophone answers where the hurt begins. A whiskey glass shines in the corner light, like a small golden moon in the arms of night. She sings about lovers who don't come back, about names name still written on a one-way track, about letters folded, never sent, about all the years wondering where love went. And somewhere inside that smoky room, every lonely heart finds a little more room. Not to heal too fast, not to pretend, just to sit with the ache like an old lost friend. If your dreams won't land, if your prayers feel cold, if the dark keeps counting all the things you hold, let the guitar cry, let the blue notes roll. There's a late night blues for every sleepless soul. Late night blues for sleepless souls, for the broken hearts nobody holds, when the clock won't move and the tears won't show. Let the midnight music take you slow. Late night blues for sleepless souls, for the empty beds and the long way home. If you can't let go, if you can't feel whole, there's a late night blues for sleepless souls. Slow electric blues. At 3:30, the world feels thin, like every regret could come walking in. The moon hangs low in a window frame, and everybody's silence starts to sound the same. She closes her eyes and the room leans near, like the whole night came just to hear a voice that knows how the lonely survive, how the heart keeps beating when the dream don't arrive. She sings, don't be ashamed of the tears you hide. Some rivers only run on the inside. Don't be afraid if you're still awake. Some souls need longer before they break. Maybe you love someone, maybe they left too soon. Maybe you keep that shadow in the corner of your room. Maybe the morning feels too far away. Maybe you need one song to help you stay. So breathe with the bass line, lean on the blue, let the smoke rise softly between the night and you. No one is sleeping, no one is alone, when the blues come calling like a voice on the phone. Oh, late night blues for sleepless souls, oh, for the broken hearts nobody holds, when the clock won't move and the tears won't show. Let the midnight music take you slow. Late night blues for sleepless souls, for the empty beds and the long way home. If you can't let go, if you can't feel whole, there's a late night blues for sleepless souls. The city is breathing through a midnight rain, blue lights fading on the window pane. The band plays softer, the candles fall low, but nobody leaves when the blues move slow. She stands in the smoke with the moon in her eyes, singing soft to the ones who are still asking why. No one says a word, no one wants to go, when the night gets heavy and the blues move slow. There's a man at the bar with his hands around a glass, trying not to remember what he cannot pass. There's a woman by the window in a coat. The bar is empty after midnight. but the smoke still knows her name. A glass of whiskey on the counter, a little fire without a flame. The chairs are turned like tired dancers, the neon shakes beneath the rain, and somewhere near the silent piano, her heart starts singing pain. She used to sing when the room was crowded, when every stranger had a prayer. Gold light falling on her shoulders, blue smoke curling through the air. Men would stop their lonely talking, women smiled into their wine, but she only watched the doorway, waiting for one face to shine. He came in late on a Friday, coat all wet and eyes half gone. Said, sing me something slow, baby, I have been losing all night long. So she sang about the river, about a train that never stayed. By the second broken chorus, he had stolen what was saved in the empty bar after midnight. Every shadow has a sound, every bottle keeps a secret, every memory walks around. She can hear him in the silence, she can feel him in the rain. In the empty bar after midnight, love comes back and hurts again. He had hands like old piano keys, warm and worn and hard to read. He had dreams inside his pockets and a hunger no one could feed. She had a voice like burning velvet, low enough to break the room. Together they were smoking whiskey, gone too sweet and gone too soon. They would dance behind the tables when the last drunk paid and left. He would kiss her by the jukebox, she would laugh against his chest. But morning always found him restless, staring down some distant road. Some men love you like a shelter, some men leave before the cold. In the empty bar after midnight, every shadow has a sound, every bottle keeps a secret, every memory walks around. She can hear him in the silence, she can feel him in the rain. In the empty bar after midnight, love comes back and hurts again. Slow blues guitar answers the rain, brush drums soft as footsteps, upright bass walking alone. Piano like a glass being set down by someone who cannot say goodbye. Now the bartender wipes the counter, though the counter's already clean. He don't ask about the picture that she keeps behind the screen. There are nights she sings for no one, just the bottles and the chairs. And the microphone remembers every breath she left in there. At 3:15 the blue light flickers, taxi tires hiss outside. She pours his drink without thinking, then she lets the habit die. Says, I don't miss the man who left me, I miss the song I was back then. But the room keeps leaning closer, like it knows she will pretend. Baby, goodbye is just an echo. Maybe love is just a ghost. Maybe what we lose at midnight is the thing we wanted most. In the empty bar after midnight, every shadow has a sound, every bottle keeps a secret, every memory walks around. She can hear him in the silence, but she lets him leave the rain. In the empty bar after midnight, she sings herself alive again. The bar is empty after midnight, but her voice stays in the room, soft as dust on old mahogany, blue as flowers that never bloom. She leaves one light above the piano, lets the dawn crawl the pain. And the empty bar after midnight slowly forgets his name. This is a slow blues for someone gone, for a chair left empty, for a light left on, for the words that tremble but never cross the tongue. This is a slow blues for someone gone. The night came down so gently, like a hand across my eyes. The moon was hanging crooked in a tired velvet sky. I heard the old floor creaking where your footsteps used to be. Now every sound inside this room comes walking back to me. Your coat still keeps the corner, your glass still knows the wine. The mirror by the doorway still expects you around closing time. I tell myself I'm healing, I tell the dark I'm strong, but the piano starts to whisper, and I know that I was wrong. So play me a slow blues for someone gone. Let the guitar cry softly, let the night lean on, let the bass walk heavy, let the drums move slow. but the heart won't let them go. I remember how you held me when the rain was coming down. You said every broken angel needs a place to lay love down. You laughed like Sunday morning, you kissed like old red wine. And for a little while, baby, your lonely looked like mine. But love can turn to distance without ever saying why. A train can leave the station with no smoke across the sky. One day you stopped calling, one night you disappeared, and I have been singing to your shadow through the silence of these years. So play me a slow blues for someone gone. Let the guitar cry softly, let the night lean on. Let the bass walk heavy, let the drums move slow. Some people leave the body, but the heart won't let them go. Slow electric blues guitar, warm and wounded, brush drums like rain on glass. Upright bass walking alone, piano answering every empty breath. Let the singer hum, almost too softly to hear. There are flowers on the table, but they don't know how to bloom. There is dust upon the records that we played in this room. I put your name in every chorus, then I try to take it out. But grief is just a singer with no need to raise her voice. The city keeps on turning, taxi lights still pass below. Someone somewhere is dancing to a song I'll never know. But here beneath the moonlight, with the curtains open wide, I'll let the blues sit down beside me like an old friend I won't hide. Maybe goodbye is a doorway, maybe memory is a flame, maybe love becomes a song when it cannot stay the same. So play me a slow blues for someone gone. Let the guitar cry softly, let the night lean on. Let the bass walk heavy, let the drums move slow. Some people leave the body, but the heart won't let them go. Play me a slow blues for someone gone. Let the smoke rise tender, let the hurt move on. I will sing through the sorrow, I will breathe through the dawn. This is my slow blues for someone gone. This is a slow blues for someone gone. The music ended, but a voice stayed in the room. Soft as smoke above the tables, blue as midnight perfume. The band packed up their sorrow. The lights were low and red. But a voice stayed after the music ended, singing everything unsaid. She stood beside the microphone with the last note on her lips, a little moonlight on her shoulder, a little whiskey in the glass she skipped. The drummer folded up his brushes, the piano closed its eyes, but the silence kept on listening, like it knew she never lied. There were strangers by the doorway, putting coats against the cold. There were lovers paying tabs for the promises they sold. But no one really left that room, not the lonely, not the blessed. Her voice had found the places where every heart confessed. Her voice stayed after the music ended, after the final chord was gone. It lingered in the velvet curtains, it trembled in the dawn. It held the smoke, it held the sorrow, it held the love we never said. Her voice stayed after the music ended, singing softly in our heads. She did not sing for glory, she did not sing to shine. She sang like someone pouring old pain into warm red wine. Every word was almost broken, every breath was almost prayer. And the room turned blue and golden just to keep her standing there. A man in the back stopped drinking, a woman wiped her eyes, the bartender faced the mirror like he had something to hide. Some songs arrive like thunder, some songs cut like rain, but hers moved through the darkness like a hand that knew your name. Her voice stayed after the music ended, after the final chord was gone. It lingered in the velvet curtains, it trembled in the dawn. It held the sorrow, it held the love we never said. Her voice stayed after the music ended, singing softly in our heads. Slow, 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 slow electric blues, soft, soft saxophone in the distance. Brush, brush drums fading like footsteps. If it will not let you hide, then you know the kind of singing that can turn the dark around. Not loud enough to break you, just deep enough to drown. She never asked for mercy, she never begged for fame. She only gave the night a body and gave loneliness a name. When the chairs went up on tables, when the whiskey lost its fire, her voice became the ember of every unfinished desire. Her voice stayed after the music ended, after the final chord was gone. It lingered in the velvet curtains, it trembled in the dawn. It held the smoke, it held the sorrow, it held the love we never said. Her voice stayed after the music ended, singing softly in our heads. Her voice stayed after the music ended, after the crowd had disappeared. It sounded like forgiveness, it sounded like a tear. It held the night a little longer, it kept the morning far away. Her voice stayed after the music ended, and some of us still hear it today. The music ended, but her voice stayed in the room, soft as smoke above the tables, blue as midnight perfume. No one leaves before the last song. Not in this room, not tonight. The smoke is low, the lights are burning, and every glass is holding light. The band is tired but still breathing. The moon is leaning on the wall. No one leaves before the last song. When the blues begins to call, it was almost 2 in the morning washed the street. The bartender stacked the silence where the empty bottles meet. A man was sleeping by the window. A woman stared into her wine. But when she stepped up to the microphone, every shadow stood in line. She wore red like a memory. She wore black like a vow. She had sorrow in her shoulders, but she would not lay it down. The piano found the first chord. The bass walked low and strong. And somebody near the doorway whispered, "Nobody leaves before the last song." No one leaves before the last song. No one walks out on the pain. Let the guitar say what hearts can't. Let the singer call the rain. Hold your lover, hold your whiskey. Hold the night where it belongs. No one leaves before the last song. Not while she is singing blues this strong. She sang about a highway where the headlights never end. She sang about a letter that never reached an old best friend. She sang about a lover who came back too late to stay. And every soul inside that barroom found a piece they gave away. The drummer brushed the snare drum like a broom across old tears. The saxophone was crying for the ghosts of all the years. The red light hit the curtain. The smoke began to rise. And all the people who were leaving sat back down with softer eyes. No one leaves before the last song. No one walks out on the pain. Let the guitar say what hearts can't. Let the singer call the rain. Hold your lover, hold your whiskey. Hold the night where it belongs. No one leaves before the last song. Now while she is singing blues this strong, slow, slow, slow electric blues, deep and warm. Slow, slow electric blues, deep and warm. Saxophone answering like a second voice. No one leaves before the last song. Not in this room, not tonight. The smoke is low, the lights are burning, and every glass is holding light. The band is tired but still breathing. The moon is leaning on the wall. No one leaves before the last song. When the blues begins to call. It was almost 2 in the morning, and the rain had washed the street. The bartender stacked the silence where the empty bottles meet. A man was sleeping by the window. A woman stared into her wine. But when she stepped up to the microphone,
every shadow stood in line. She wore red like a memory. She wore black like a vow. She had sorrow in her shoulders, but she would not lay it down. The piano found the first chord. The bass walked low and strong. And somebody near the doorway whispered, nobody leaves before the last song. No one leaves before the last song. No one walks out on the pain. Let the guitar say what hearts can't. Let the singer call the rain. Hold your lover, hold your whiskey. Hold the night where it belongs. No one leaves before the last song, not while she's singing blues this strong.